State of England with the New South Wales Cricket Association on 9261-5155. And we thank, on behalf of the Australian Cricket Board and the New South Wales...
There's the crowd. But the hand is a bit shaky. It's because I'm just a tad nervous. Doing the New Year's Day test, and I'll let Rob explain this a bit more because he was one of the culprits as well. He actually made Who Weekly, and in the front page of the Sydney Morning Herald there's a photo of Rob. But there's a photo of all of us, but Rob actually was a bloke that there was a cut down version of Rob that he got to be the front page of the Sydney Morning Herald. And we got asked to play a gig on New Year's Day at the cricket. I think it was 1996, and it was... That alone was an amazing experience. You walk out, you're playing there, you've got 40,000 people at the SCG, like, you know, you go and see bands at the SCG, and we're playing there in between the breaks. So at the end of it, the organisers said, look, there's all the policemen around. The Macarena was the big hit at the time, so it was like, why don't we just throw it on and you guys can do the Macarena? And these two female policemen jumped in.
That was the incident, another infamous incident where allegedly I incited two police officers, ladies, to join in us doing the Macarena. I kind of said, come on girls, don't just stand there, get into it, you know? And they sort of went, they looked at each other and like, I was in the middle of them and they kind of looked at each other and they went, nodded and just went, they started doing it. I didn't realise it was going to, you know, start some sort of kerfuffle, you know, like, anyway, we did our bit, you know, crowd went nuts. They just, you know, it was just the maddest thing, you know, like two police officers doing the Macarena with the Jellies. We're playing to Bay 6, I think, or whatever it was. No, it was Bay 22. We're facing the Barongal stand and we're playing and there was a bunch of guys in the audience that we knew. And they're all going, they're just, I could see their face and they're just going, I can't believe you guys are doing this, you know, this is just mad.
Well, it was fantastic. The crowd went nuts. You know, now we thought nothing of it. We got the photos taken, a bit of video, whatever. We walked off feeling like pop stars playing at the SCG. I'd left to go on a trip up the coast the next day, and back on my old mobile phone, my big brick, I got a phone call from someone saying, hey, you guys have made the news. Why? Well, the two police women that were doing the Macarena with you, they're getting sort of fried in the paper by the commissioner about doing the Macarena. It's on all the radio stations, it was in all the papers, and you know, the police commissioner's going, it's the worst thing they could have done, it was terrible.
Next day I get a phone call from my mum. Oh my God, what have you done? I see you at, you police officer, are you streaking? I'm going, what are you talking about, Mum? She goes, you're in the paper. I'm going, what do you mean I'm in the paper? She goes, two police officers next to you and you were in your suit. I'm going, I'm going, oh my God. I'm going, wait, I've got to go to the shop and get the papers. I went, I'll go to the shop and it's like, front page, little picture like that. And I just happened to be between the two girls and there's a picture of the two girls, me in the middle, shaking my thing, doing the Macarena, and girls, you know, police force, you know, frowned upon, you know, that sort of stuff. Police commissioners going nuts and, is this good for the police force? Is this what we want, you know? And I'm just going, I didn't read the headline, I didn't come going, hey, that's me, Sydney Morning Herald.
And you think about it now, all they want is for police officers to be in the paper doing the right thing, in the news doing the right thing. Back then it was a no-no. So we got this infamous photo of us doing the Macarena with the cops that, you know, is legendary in 1996.